Hello there, welcome to Genesis Models. My name is Boy Waldron and welcome to this inbox review. We're going to be taking a look at a nice Tamiya kit here. It is a Messerschmitt Bf109 E-4 7 Troop. It is in 1/72 scale. Now this kit is coming in new tooled in 2000, so good 23 years old. Very old kit potentially here, and the good side of it, though, I suppose, is that it's coming in retailing at £12.99. So actually, quite a nice cheap kit. Very old, but let's have a look, see if this Tamiya kit has lasted the test of time. Box art, rather cool in the sense that it shows you the actual model built there. Even on the side here, we have some markings, which is of built models as well, not kind of computerized images and all that kind of stuff. It shows two on the side, but there are actually 3 markings you can do. Right, so it is quite nice and simple in the sense that we do basically have one big sprue here, which basically does it all. So let's take a look and get some sort of close-ups of the surface detail. Now the surface detail, what I've noticed is, yes, we do have recessed panel lines, which is good, recessed rivets, and there is quite a nice bit of surface detail going on with this. It does feel nice and smooth, no kind of horrible rough surfaces. I mean, it does seem quite crisp as well. It does seem quite consistent as well throughout the kit, where you can see all your recessed panel lines, even those 90-degree angles that we come over to, you know, it still stays nice and consistent and doesn't fade away. It looks like we're going to have the engine cowl separate as well. Maybe you could do some modifications there, a bit of scratch building and make a bit of an engine maybe, which the engine cowl is just here. Again, same lovely level of detail going on with that. The top side of the wings, again, same good level of surface detail going on with that as well. We do get a free-fall bomb with this, okay, 2 halves going on there. We do get the fuel tank as well. I mean, maybe the recessed panel lines on this one maybe looking a little bit big, maybe a bit out of scale, maybe just slightly, but I'm just maybe nitpicking on that. Coming back to the engine cowl area, we do have some detail going on inside of here. There is an ejector pin mark just there and just there. They are quite low down, so probably not going to be a big deal. I do kind of feel like the inside, and you could probably see it on the wings, the inside sort of surface is kind of a little bit rough, right? Even though we've got some nice detail here and it looks like it's smooth in there, I don't think it's going to be a problem. But maybe, I mean, it's probably not going to be a problem really, but it is a little bit rough in there. Moving along, we have, if we just flip this back over, the instrument display panel. Really tiny, dinky instrument display panel there, but you can really sort of, you know, make out those dials and all that good stuff on there. But yes, very dinky, nicely well detailed for the scale. The seat, kind of plain, but you know, the shape is there. We do have our wheels, which does show nice detail with the hubcaps and the treads and everything. Flip it over, yes, we do have 2 ejector pin marks on there. However, the landing gear should hopefully cover that up, because it is on the side where you do put the landing gear, so hopefully that should be okay, or you could just get rid of them, to be fair. Not really seeing much flash on this kit. I think I did see like a little bit, just a little bit, just sort of like flash kind of just there, but compared to the rest of the kit, it's absolutely really no big deal. Little bit of cockpit just there where our seat and everything's going to go. Should look rather good. So that's basically all your plastic. Surface detail looks good. Ejector pin marks not too shabby. If it goes together nicely, it's a really looks like a really good kit. The canopy part, our clear parts just here, they are looking nice and crystal clear. And the details on there as well. I'll just put up to the light, and no, I'm not seeing any sort of nasty cobweb effects or kind of mold problems or anything. That is looking with no problems there. You do get 2 of these poly caps as well. I think the instructions only showed that you only need to use 1. It's just so you can put the propeller in, nice, easy, take it out, move it, all that good stuff. Then we have the decals or decals, just there. On here we'll see they are by Tamiya, so things like Mr. Mark, Setter and Softer is the decaling solutions you're going to want to use. And as you can see, we have decal seat belts just there. We even have tiny little dials just there as well for our instrument display panel. And all the decals do look nicely in registry. The colours look good as we go down here, and hopefully you'll agree, looking rather good. So those are the decals. Let's quickly show you a little bit of bonus actually with this kit, which is good for £13. We do get a display stand, so we can have it in a in-flight display kind of a pose. Nice little added little extra there. It is in clear, you could spray it if you wanted to, but totally up to you. I do like that nice little added extra. So with the instructions, you know, we do have our nice description of the actual aircraft itself, which is rather good. We do have to fold this one out. It's not like a booklet. But yes, it will sort of show you we've got 3 markings here, A, B and C. Just take a note of that, pick what markings you want to do first, because it will sort of say, you know, you need to add this piece for markings A or marking B or marking C. The actual cockpit area, and the way the instructions are laid out, it does show you where the decals go, which is good as it goes along. But then when it comes to like showing you what colors things need to be, I mean, you know, it is Tamiya, so them kind of just want you to use their Tamiya paint. So you'll get things like this here is basically saying it wants you to do 1 part XF22, 1 part XF49. You know, we don't really like to mix colors here. We like to just get those matching colors, buy it once in 1 pot and spray or paint away. So yeah, you're gonna have to kind of faff around with that a little bit, but yeah, nice and easily we get that poly cap in there, bring those 2 fuselage halves together, the 2 wing sections together, and you've basically got a aircraft. Right, you've got the fuel tanks here. Admittedly, we do have around the engine cowl just here, kind of test fit. Be careful, right, because you don't want to be showing any sort of glue lines there or having any gaps, and you're possibly going to have something maybe going on there if you don't take a little bit of time test fitting away with that. And as we move along, I mean, yeah, wings, canopy on, all good. I mean, sadly nothing like ailerons or flaps or anything like that, being able to sort of like have them in different poses, but you could do a bit of scratch building if you wanted just there. Then we have our 3 sets of markings just on the back, which, you know, we have a couple of different types of markings and whatnot going on here. It's not kind of very sort of all the same and uniform. We've got quite a few nice little choices there, like splinter camo patterns and just sort of like normal camo patterns going on there. So all in all, do you know what I mean? I know it's a little bit old, but this kit has still got a lot of life left in it, and for a nice cheap £13, well, £12.99 to be exact, yeah, definitely a big thumbs up. So hopefully you've enjoyed that, and hopefully kind of let you decide whether you want to go out and buy this kit or not. But as always, until next time, my name's Bob Waldron, this Genesis Models, and I hope you've enjoyed.